This month, power structures could feel a serious shakeup. People in high positions like CEOs, politicians, or public influencers might find themselves under fire. Their authority will be questioned, and many could face criticism for their decisions, past statements, or the way they handle public responsibilities. It's not a great time to be the face of an organization or a country. There's a strong public pushback energy in the air, and people won't hesitate to speak out. Some well known names may even have their true character revealed in unexpected ways, shaking public trust. At the same time, there is a burst of interest in tech, education, and communication fields. Expect a lot of buzz around new ideas, innovation, and maybe even a temporary boom in stocks related to these industries. But don't expect that excitement to last too long. Conversations around housing, national safety, and emotional security will also take center stage, with citizens raising their voices more confidently. Meanwhile, rising concerns may hit the healthcare or labor sectors, like hospital issues, mental health discussions, or worker related matters. Governments could face pressure to fix broken systems and respond to public demands with clarity and action. Also, stay away from water bodies. There is a chance of surge in water related disease or infections this month. Outbreaks of illnesses like cholera, dysentery, or viral infections caused by contaminated water may increase, possibly due to failures in infrastructure like drainage systems, water purification, or flood management. Expect general fear, confusion, and even misinformation to spread around health matters, making it more important than ever to rely on credible sources and stay cautious. Now, let's explore how each sign is doing this week. This reading is based on Vedic astrology, so make sure to check your rising sign using the sidereal zodiac system. Also, check your moon sign for deeper emotional insights. Let's get started. Aries, this month is looking good for paperwork stuff. If you're trying to get a license, some kind of approval, or sign an important contract, it will likely work out in your favor. Any kind of documentation or official work will go smoother than usual. If things haven't been great with your siblings, especially younger ones, there is a good chance that relationship will start to improve this month. You will feel a bit more connected or understanding toward them. You're also likely to get a financial gains from communication related activities or courageous ventures. You might also begin something new at home, maybe something to do with your mom, your close family, or just household changes. Whatever it is, it will turn out to be a good move for you. Now, on the tricky side, your daily routine and work tasks might get messy. Delays, unexpected changes, and disruptions are likely, and they might frustrate you. So try not to expect everything to go as planned. Also, be ready for some unexpected big expenses this month. Health wise, take care. You might deal with stuff like headaches, fevers, skin problem, or minor injuries like cuts, burns, or bruises. If you have blood pressure, be extra careful this month. Don't ignore your body. Career wise, someone in a position of authority, like a parent, boss, or mentor, could give you really valuable advice. If you listen to them, it will help you to find emotional clarity and more stability in your career or anything public facing. Lastly, don't let your ego get in the way, especially when you are dealing with kids or your dating partner. If you come off too proud or bossy, it could backfire. Just stay chill, be humble, and keep a low profile. You will get better results that way. Taurus, this month looks pretty lucky for you when it comes to gains. You might see a sudden boost in your bank account or some unexpected benefit coming your way. It could be money, support, or just something that makes life easier. If there's been tension with your family, especially extended family, it will likely get better now. Some healing or improvement is on the way. You're also going to make some changes, maybe in how you handle your younger siblings, how you communicate with people, or how you deal with documents or official stuff. These changes will be for the better, so go with it. But there's a little bump when it comes to love, kids, or studies. Things might not go as planned in those areas, and that could frustrate you. Don't let anger take over. Just breathe and write it out. Being patient will help more than reacting abruptly. Good news is you are likely to achieve something in the area of higher education, travel, or legal matters. You will also benefit a lot by listening to someone wise like your dad, a teacher, or a mentor. They will help you see the bigger picture and grow as a person. Their advice could actually bring you more respect and freedom in life. One important thing, try not to let your ego get in the way when you are with the family. Don't try to prove a point or act like the boss at a home. It could mess up your peace and create tension. Just stay grounded and keep things calm. Overall, this is a pretty good month for you. Just watch out for spending too much. Don't go overboard with shopping or lifestyle expenses. Gemini, this month looking pretty good overall. You will likely feel more confident about yourself. Maybe you will improve your appearance or just feel better in your skin. You could also get some gains through personal interactions. If you are single, someone new might enter your life. And if you are already in a relationship, things could get better. You will probably make a great impression on others too. You might also decide to change the way you handle money or the way you deal with family, especially extended family. Whatever changes you make will be in your favor, so trust your instincts here. Now, on the flip side, there could be some frustration around home or family matters. Maybe you will try to buy something big like a car or a new gadget and it just won't go smoothly. Delays or issues might make you annoyed. Best way to deal with this? Try some light exercise at home. It will really help you manage stress and cool down your temper. You're also likely to achieve something important this month, maybe related to joint finances, shared property, inheritance, or some old issue that's been dragging on. Something that felt stuck will finally move forward, and if you are married, a piece of advice from your in laws or someone from your spouse's side might actually help a lot, so don't ignore it. One last thing, be careful not to act full of yourself around your younger siblings or neighbors. Avoid showing off or talking down to others. If you stay humble and speak kindly, things will go much better. If not, it could backfire. Cancer. This month, you are likely to see some financial gains, maybe from long term investments or something connected to foreign places or people. That's a good sign, but at the same time, you might also spend a lot. So try to keep a close eye on your money. Don't go overboard with shopping or unnecessary stuff. You will also likely be making some changes in how you present yourself to the world. It could be how you talk, dress, or just how you show up. Whatever you are changing, it will work in your favor, so go ahead and own it. Now, communication might get tricky this month. You might say one thing and people might hear something totally different. Misunderstandings are likely and it could get pretty frustrating, especially if you are trying hard to explain yourself. Try not to get mad or push your opinions too hard. Stay calm and let things settle. Forcing your point will only make it worse. On the brighter side, you're likely to find closure in something important, maybe in your business or a relationship. If you're married or in a business partnership, your spouse or partner might say something that helps you see the truth more clearly. Their advice could help you succeed or finally understand something that's been confusing for a while. So, really listen to what they say, it could be a game changer. Lastly, don't get too bossy when it comes to family or money matters. Being overly confident or trying to control everything won't help. It might actually mess things up. Just stay humble and you will handle things way better. It will bring more peace and better results in the long run. Leo, this month you might see some financial gains coming your way, especially through your long term plans, your social circle, or even from a friend. So, yeah, your friendships could bring something good financially. Also, the overall vibe with friends will likely improve, which is always a plus. You're also going through some kind of shift on a deeper level. Maybe you are changing the way you deal with your private thoughts or emotions. Or maybe you're rethinking how you spend your money, especially on things like donations, spiritual stuff, or quite personal expenses. Whatever change you're making behind the scenes, it's actually good for you. Go with it, it's helping you grow. Now, there might be some stress when it comes to handling your money or banking stuff. The way you manage your finances could hit a few bumps, and things may not go the way you planned. This can lead to frustration or even make you speak harshly out of anger. But try not to snap. Losing your cool won't help. It's not the best month to fix these issues, so just be patient for now. You're also likely to bring some closure to a job related problem, or maybe even a health issue. Something that's been bothering you could finally start getting better. If you have been unwell, this could be the start of recovery. And guess what? Someone who works under you, a junior, an assistant, or even a helper, might offer advice that really helps solve something big in your life. Don't ignore their words. And one more thing, this month, don't let your ego take over. Being too proud or pushy won't do you any favors. It could hurt your image and even affect your health. Stay calm, stay underground, and everything will flow a lot better for you. Virgo, this month looks pretty positive for your career. You might get some kind of gain or support from your boss, supervisor, or someone in authority. There's also a chance that your public image or reputation could improve, so it's a good time to focus on your professional life. You will also be changing something in how you deal with your social circle, friends, and acquaintances. Whatever shift you are making here, it's going to be good for you in the long run. So go ahead and embrace that change. Now let's talk about the not so easy part. You might feel frustrated or angry this month. Things related to your life goals probably won't go the way you have planned, and that can really test your patience. It's totally normal to feel that way, but don't let your anger get the best of you. If you have high blood pressure, take extra care. Stress can make it worse. You are also going to find closure in something related to your love life, kids, or maybe even a creative project. And here's the interesting part, your child or your dating partner might say something this month that really inspires you. It might sound small at first, but it could spark a creative idea or help you find a solution you have been searching for. So stay open and really listen. Lastly, keep your ego in check, especially when dealing with people in authority or at work. Don't act like you know it all or try to push your opinions too hard. It could hurt your image or slow down your progress. Being humble and grounded will actually help you much more this month. Libra. This month looks good for financial gains, especially through someone like a mentor, teacher, your dad, or any father like figure in your life. Their support will come easily and could really help you out. If you are dealing with any legal matters or working on a higher education or a spiritual path, you are likely to see some positive results, any financial gain, or maybe even a breakthrough. You will also be changing how you deal with your boss, authority figures, or maybe making a shift in your career approach. Whatever change you are rethinking of, it's a good one. Go for it. It will work in your favor. Now, here's the rough part. Your expenses might get out of hand this month. You might have planned your spending carefully, but things may still go off track, which can lead to frustration. Stay calm and don't let it stress you out too much. This just isn't the best time to take risks with money. Also, if you have made long term plans involving foreign travel or investments abroad, some delays might show up, like cancelled flights or slow paperwork. Try to keep a backup plan ready and be patient if things don't go smoothly. On the brighter side, you will likely find closure in something connected to your home or your relationship with your mother. If your mom or a close family member gives you advice this month, listen to them carefully. Their words will help bring you peace and emotional clarity. Lastly, don't act too bossy or proud around your friends or social circle. If you try to control everything or push your opinions too hard, you might end up losing people who actually care about you. Stay humble, it will help your relationships stay strong. Scorpio, this month you're likely to see some gains coming your way. Maybe through your in laws, shared finances, taxes, or even inheritance. If you have been applying for a tax return or credit, this is a good time. It will likely go in your favor. You're also making some changes this month, maybe in the way you handle legal matters, higher education, or how you interact with mentors or a father figure. These changes will actually work out well for you, so don't hold back. Go ahead and make the shift. But there might be some stress when it comes to your social circle or long term plans. Maybe things don't go as expected, and that could make you feel frustrated or down. Just try to stay patient and don't take everything too personally. Let the rough patch pass. It won't last forever. Now, here's the positive note. You will likely get closure on something related to a sibling or a document you were working on. Maybe you have been waiting on some kind of approval or paperwork. That process could finally wrap up this month. Good news, right? Also, your younger sibling or a neighbor might say something this month that really clicks with you. Their advice or point of view could help you see things more clearly and give you the mental boost you need to handle your responsibilities better. One major warning though, do not act bossy or confrontational with your boss or any authority figure. If you push too hard or let your ego lead, it could seriously backfire, like even risking your job. So play it cool, stay respectful, and don't stir the pot. Sagittarius. This month looks like you will see some financial gains, either through your business, your spouse, or even through marriage. That's a positive sign. So good luck with that. Now, you're also likely to change something about how you deal with your in laws or shared finances. Maybe it's about unearned money like inheritance, insurance, or taxes. Whatever change you make now will actually work in your favor. So don't hold back, go for it. But on the flip side, your career plans or the way you present yourself publicly may not go as smoothly. You might feel like things are falling apart or getting delayed, and this can make you frustrated or angry. Just a heads up, it's a part of the process right now. Don't take it too personally and try not to overact. Things will start falling into place again. You just need to give it some time. Also, something related to your personal finances might come to the closure this month. If you have been waiting on something like a loan approval, salary matter, or financial help, you might finally get it sorted. And if a bank advisor or a family member gives you financial advice, it will be worth listening to. Their words can bring clarity and help you handle your money smarter. Lastly, avoid getting into arguments with your father, teacher, mentor, or anyone you look up to. If you get too stubborn or try to push your views too strongly, it can damage your reputation or hurt your luck. So stay calm and humble, it will pay off later. Capricorn, you're likely to see some kind of gain from your job. If you're currently looking for a job or applying somewhere, there is a good chance you will land one this month. So stay hopeful. It looks promising. You might also win something like a competition or even get some money back from a past debt. There is also a possibility that something you lost earlier might come back to you, like a lost money or any lost precious object. Gains through enemy is also likely. This month, you are going to start changing the way you deal with people, whether it's your spouse, your business partner, or anyone in one to one relationship. You might also change how you handle business matters or marriage stuff. These changes will go in your favor, so go ahead with them confidently. One tricky area this month. You might get frustrated over matters related to your father, a father figure, higher education, or maybe a legal issue. Things in this area might not go the way you expect. There could be miscommunication or misunderstandings, and that might make you feel irritated or angry. But try to stay calm. Don't react with frustration. Just let this phase pass. Things will slowly sort themselves out. Another thing, you will feel like you are finally closing a chapter about yourself. Maybe you have been trying to change your look or how you present yourself. You might even get that haircut or glow up you have been planning for a while. It will finally happen this month, and you will feel good about it. Also, trust your gut. Your inner voice will be strong this month and will help you make the right choices. If something feels right deep inside, go for it. You will gain a lot of clarity, and some hidden truths will also come to light. Lastly, don't push too hard when dealing with in laws. If you are married, try not to get into arguments with them. And overall, don't chase the spotlight this month. If you're a public figure or someone who usually stays in the limelight, this is a good time to keep a low profile. It will help you avoid unnecessary drama. Aquarius, you will probably see some financial gains coming your way, maybe from your kids, a hobby, or a creative project. If you have been involved in something like the stock investments or any other kind of speculation, chances are high that you will earn something from it this month. Also, you will likely bring some changes to your job or your daily routine. Whether it's trying something new at work, switching up your schedule, or even adding something creative to your routine, it will work out well. Go for it confidently. But here's the tricky part. You will feel frustrated when dealing with issues related to your in laws, taxes, inheritance, or anything involving shared finances. Things just won't go as planned in these matters, and it might really test your patience. So try not to lose your cool, just breathe and let this month pass. Everything will slowly start falling into place later. You will also get closure on something that's been dragging on for a while, maybe a long term investment or expense. You might finally wrap it up or see progress on something you have been trying hard to complete. Now, don't ignore your dreams this month. Seriously, your dreams will carry important messages. They will help you understand your inner fears and even reveal people who may not have the best intentions toward you. Pay attention to what your gut and your dreams are trying to tell you. One last thing, try not to clash with your spouse or business partner. Whether it's a personal or professional relationship, arguments and ego clashes could mess things up. Stay low key, avoid drama, and let things flow. Pisces, this month you can expect some financial gains, especially from things related to your property, vehicles, or home. Your relationship with family member is also likely to improve, which will feel comforting and emotionally uplifting. You will probably bring some changes in areas like education, love life, and or how you deal with your kids. These changes will work in your favor, so go ahead and make them confidently. If you are into speculative activities like stock trading or lottery and you are planning to change your strategy, then it's a good time to do so. However, matters related to business partnerships, marriage, or your spouse might frustrate you this month. Things may not go the way you planned, and that could make you angry. But try not to lose your cool. This month is just slow and unpredictable in these areas. So take a deep breath, be patient, and avoid taking things personally. Also, you will likely get some kind of closure related to your social circle. Maybe you were waiting for a bonus, a promotion, or some kind of approval. It's quite possible you will receive it now. Pay attention to any advice your friends or acquaintances give, especially if it's about finances or long term goals. Their advice could be surprisingly helpful and give you more clarity. Lastly, don't get into arguments with coworkers or people who work under you. Things could spiral and turn messy. Stay low key, stay humble, it will work out better for you.